Welcome back to another episode in the NFL Rejects franchise, the franchise where we're only allowed to sign veterans out of regular season free agency that are 30 or older. We're not allowed to trade, we're not allowed to draft. Today, taking on the Detroit Lions. It's gonna be a home game. We're fielding our home uniforms, as you can see here. The Lions will be fielding their away uniforms. And yeah, Lions have been doing pretty well so far this season, and it's a pretty well settled team, I would say. They've got a quarterback that is good in rhythm with the rest of the team. They've got good wide receivers, they've got good tight ends, they've got very good running backs. They're very well coached. The offensive line is extremely solid. Here's Jared Goff. He's 29 and 82 rated, by the way. He's 30 next year, but he won't be a free agent, which sucks because that would really be nice. But yeah, we can't have it all. We've got the ground rules, we need to stick by them. But on defense, there are a few players. Bryce Huff, Aiden Hutchinson, Elim McNeil, Marcus Peters. And a few more that I luckily cannot remember right now. We're immediately at the 1 minute 50 mark here with the first quarter underway. I'm gonna try and go for a boot slide here. Hayden Hurst, yeesh man, everybody is so tired. Alright, I have reset some of these players here now in the depth chart. We will see that in the next play. And that is overthrown, sadly, AJ McCann with an injury. Play action crossers, let's go with this one here. We're going to try and hit Robbie Chosen. I really fear that this game is going to be an absolute brutalization of our fragile spirits. Alright, there we go. Well done, Robbie Chosen going down at the 47. Ryan Tannehill with an absolute bucket drop. Very nice. Very nice, very well done. Good throw here, but you can see already, you can see number 97, that's Aiden Hutchinson, coming straight for us. The Lions are a team, I really think that they did extremely well in building their team, in just bringing in the right players, even if some other teams might look at them and say, why the hell did you bring in Jahmyr Gibbs in the first round? Well, the answer is quite simple, because he's just the right player and he's proving to be just that. Aiden Hutchinson here with an injury now, frustration, understandable. One of the top players since breaking into the Lions team, being drafted in 2022. He's just had a fantastic time right there. Alright, so I don't like any of these. Halfback stretch, I don't like that. And we're going to go with a halfback dive. Just quickly reshuffle here. Robbie Chosen going over towards the right hand side. It's a super short pickup. It's just inches, which is why I feel like we can go with a very direct approach here. 46, that's Jack Campbell, by the way, number 2023, not number, but the 2023 draft pick in the first round. Very dangerous. Funnily enough, they do have Mike Gesicki as their tight end. And we actually get pretty far. That is good. Raheem Mostert finding routes. I did check the player picture. We were creeping into there again. 7th seeded. As Alex Anzalone is complaining about who knows what. Gonna go with a mesh here, 10 seconds to play in this first quarter. I'd like to get back at them in the first half, but it will certainly prove to be difficult. Actually, I wanted to go for Tim Patrick on the left route, but mispressed. Mispressed the button. There we go. It happens to the best, and luckily I'm not one of the best, so I can just acknowledge my mistake. and be done with it. 45 quick base, we're gonna go in between here. Let's just try and get a block in. Nope, number 46 Campbell just does enough to slow down Jerick McKinnon. A wide shallow cross with Mo Alley-Cox, who did extremely well last week. I mean, Ryan Tannehill had 4 touchdown passes. Can you imagine that? I never thought I'd see the day. Mo Alley-Cox, very nice, breaking through the lines here. Getting very close to the Lions end zone at the 3-yard line. Nice. Alright, Tannehill proving to be reliable. I also have Taysom Hill behind them, who is a very versatile quarterback, if you ask me. So I could go with the tight end attack here. I could go with a half. I'm going to try stick. Nice. There we go. Gets the better of number 32 here, Robbie Chose. I mean, he only had to go one step and then turn towards the left quickly. And here we go. Very well done. Nice. Come on, defense. Defense steps up. That is big. That is really big. We needed some help from them. A halfback base, meaning we're going to try and go outside. Sometimes these work to perfection. Oh, sometimes they don't. All right. Now we do get a first down. But we are stopped, of course. I never expected this to really go super far. Number 32 proving to be covering a lot of the pitch. A lot of the pitch here. Nice. Let's go with the mesh switcher, Mac Hollins, who's been really solid since coming in. Mo Alley-Cox has the super direct route. I'm gonna go with him. Oh, that was super quick, man. Coming in from the side. 2nd and 10. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. I would have had it. I mean, I didn't really want to go with him, but when I suddenly saw it opening up, wow, what a hard hit. Matt Paradis, again with an injury, number 87, cannot defend the contact here. Gonna go with a mesh spot. I need to get into field goal range here. It's gonna be Tim Patrick, who's 62 rated at the moment. No, I mean not 62 rated, but Jesus, man. Number 7. That was the most casual note I ever saw. Yeah, we're gonna have to punt. And the Lions defense are really living up to their name. Boop and boop. Please stop there now. It's gonna drop into the end zone, so they're gonna start at the 20. Jared Goff coming onto the field. Defense holds them again, turns it over. That is fantastic. Super important play. Jerick McKinnon. Let's just stay out of the end zone, please. Come on. Can we get a block here? Can we get some semblance of a screen? They're not. Jerick McKinnon, torn labrum, 1 week. With and without. Without him, I feel like we really are having a hard time. Mo Alley-Cox should be breaking through the lines here, going over towards the right-hand side. I'm going to be looking for Hollins, though. Just get the easy touch, get the easy catch, and get the easy first down. 13 seconds in this first half. First timeout called. Let's set up a halfback stretch. We need to cover a lot of ground here. Gonna try bench corner stop here, Mac Hollins towards the outside. Yeah, this is I mean, the secondary here, as I said before, incredibly dangerous. Incredibly dangerous. There you go. Raheem Mostert gets the ball, goes towards the outside. How far can we go? We're ushered towards the white lines here with 2 seconds to go. The shot save clock, yeah, those always work super good. Off we go. There we go. Swatted away, number 33, Mitchell, again in good coverage. Mac Hollins doesn't get the separation that we actually would need here. Again, run it inside, defend the short pass, and we're going to return it in the middle. Our special team is on the field. Here comes the kick. Kenya and Drake. Touchback. All right, let's start at the 25. I'm actually not too keen to run it out because that hardly ever really works that well. Patriots halfback screen. I'd like to see a screen now. Some protection for Jerick McKinnon. That was quick. Bryce Huff. And Ryan Tannehill doesn't even get the ball away. Oof. I'm just going to say oof. Let's try the crossers here. Something like this. We need a big chunk of yardage now. After losing 10. That was very, very... I wish we could have had better accuracy in tight situations. Because we are struggling with getting that though. Really struggling. At times it works, but more often than not, Jesus Christ. For fuck's sake. Number 54. That's a Lim McNeil, right? We lose 18 yards on this play. 18 yards. Feels like we're just going backwards, which we are. Let's try and hit the outside because it's bad enough that we have to punt from so far back. Ooh, Jesus, man. Bud Dupree. And the ball never comes loose. It never comes loose. 45 yards out. That's going to be an easy one for Jared Goff. Yeah. Just as I expected him to. Converting that one here. The Lions proving to be exactly what I expected from them. A tough team that is extremely scrappy and has extremely good coverage all of the time. Mid linebackers are exactly where I don't want to have them. Cornerbacks are where I don't want to have them. I'm going to try the Dragon spacing now. Maybe I can hit Mostert. Maybe I can hit Matt Collins. This was actually quite nice. Straight down the middle to the 47-yard line. 1 minute 42 in the third quarter. The big question is if we can kind of get back at them within the third quarter. I can really see something happening here. Fucking hell, man. Number 23 just coming inside. Neil just very quickly adapting to this check down. Ryan Tannehill. Let's go with this one. Slant stick. Wiley Cox, maybe Chosen, maybe Hollins. Jesus! And that is the first interception for Ryan Tannehill. Oh, lordy. That was just thrown into the path of the defender. And again, we just kick ourselves in the nuts here. We could do better. We should do better. CJ Uzoma. Moving forward. Taylor Lewin for a change. For a change here. I think he's the dude with the most injuries this season. Every game he goes out injured. Robbie Chosen on the out route, Mac Hollins on the out route. I actually feel good about these two. You might be saying, well, why exactly? But I feel good about them. Even if they're not my highest rated receivers, they're just producing good yardage. Exactly. Another First Lake City salt down. What? Let's go the play action cross here. Robbie Chosen going to be going over towards the left hand side. Running in between the lines. This is what I want to see. crud. Coverage was there again. So Jermaine Fetty, let's get you in there. Go double post. Does this look promising to you? Well, to me it doesn't. There we go. CG Uzoma, maybe Jarek McKinnon. Wow, that was... Man, under pressure, deflect. That was a hit as the ball came out. Because he would have been there. He would have been free. I am saying this a lot now. I mean, we reached the season target, right? 7-7-1. Last season we finished 8-9. So if we finish 8-8-1, we have an improvement. I would really like to see an improvement, right? Can I just put that out there? Nice. Going down beautifully. 3 minute 30. We're going to go with the switch fork here. Immediately. CJ Uzoma. Matt Collins back there. Did the ball come out? It came out. For crying out loud, he had it. He had the route. We had it. We would have had it. And again, I'm saying it. I'm going to try and stop myself from saying that all the time. Matt Collins now. Psych. Jesus Christ. And he overthrows it. He had the route. And again, that was a very easy setup right there. A very easy setup. Fuck's sake, man. Double coverage, 4th and goal. Jesus, man. The defense, again, said it before, gonna say it again. They are just closing us down everywhere. I feel like there's hardly any gaps to go. And did you see that, man? He was blocking the run. And we get turned over. That was the last chance to get something out of this game here. Our defense even would have turned him over here, as we can see. But yeah, we're not going to get anything out of this one. It's the last... Fucking hell, man. Alright. Alright. I'm going to say alright. I'm going to go with a run play now. And let's just keep that clock running. Let's just keep that clock running. This is super, super annoying. Because we kind of get close and then we just drop off. Like, I don't know what. Dan Campbell can be super happy with what his team is producing here. So, 4 verticals. Off we go. Uzoma, Robinson. Incomplete pass. And once more, we are bum rushed. And the ball doesn't even get away. Doesn't even get away. I hate this playbook. It is so bad. And I now understand why people are saying it's the worst playbook ever. I actually like the Titans playbook. It's not bad. Defense is there. 1st and 10. And that is another turnover. And that is the game. Thankfully. Thankfully. We were pushing forward. We were getting close. But in the end, we didn't complete it. We didn't just get those crucial passes done. And the defense just shut us out. Jared Goff picks up a good win. Ryan Tannehill, 34% completion rate. I think that just says it all. Jared Goff also had an interception, but 73%. This is the difference. This is the difference maker. In the end, it's always down to the QB, of course. Jahmyr Gibbs, I talked about him in-game. 2 touchdowns. Very, very good. Raheem Mostert didn't get a lot done on the running side of things today. Just closing us down extremely quickly. On the receiving side, yeah, not bad. Robbie Chosen, but Jameson Williams, CJ Uzoma, Sam Laporta, Matt Collins, yeah. Everybody got in there a little bit. But again, we had a few drops that were just at the wrong time. Solo tackles from our team, that's good. Jordan Hicks, also the total tackle leader. 2 tackles for loss, Chandler Jones. 1 sack for Bryce Huff, 1 for Alim McNeil, 1 for Denzel Perriman, 1 for Jordan Hicks, 1 for Fletcher Cox. Again, we gave him a hard time. Brian Branch with the interception, number 32, and Steven Nelson with the interception for us. Graham Gano, no field goals, 1 extra point conversion. 7, 8, and 1. If we can pick up one more win this season, then it'll be better than the last one, which is, you know, always looking for improvement here. Zach Ertz out with a turf toe. We've got Adrian Amos, who will return next week. And Justin Britt, center, with an upper arm fracture, out for 4 weeks. That is a long time. He will not be returning to us this season. I highly doubt that we'll get far into the playoffs now. We have a losing record at the moment. Now let's just see what we can manage against the Packers. Let's hope we can break into the wildcard round. That would be extremely nice. But yeah, a long way to go. Extremely long way to go. So yeah, guys, I don't know what to say. I just hope you enjoyed today's game. If you did, do drop a like. Please subscribe. It means a lot to me. It helps the channel, as you know. And as always, thank you so much for being here. And see you next time.